What's poppin'? How are y'all doing? It's been a minute. It feels like it's been like absolutely forever. I guess it has been like 2 weeks, but yeah. How are y'all doing? We're back. Yo, you hear this song that's playing in the background right now? This song that you hear? It's actually out on Rushdown right now. And you can listen to it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say there. Yo, be back. Nice thumbnail, thank you. I put a lot of effort into it, as you can tell. See, I didn't want to just settle with a simple text thumbnail this time, so I decided to go for the Bob the Builder kind of format. So, yes. All right, fellas. It is time. Yeah, let me explain what this is first of all. I'm fixing your project files, so if you use Ableton, you can you can do a few steps and send it via a Google form, and then I will fix it on stream. I will go in and adjust things that I don't like about it, and how I think you could make it better. So, that being said, I'm so sorry to anyone who does not use Ableton, as you cannot really participate in this, sadly. Such as X in this scenario, I imagine. Thank you so much, X, for the $5 donation. FL users be like, yes, precisely. I'm so sorry, FL users. Thank you so much, X, for the $5, though. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So yeah, in a minute I'm gonna send out a thank you again. In a minute I'm gonna send out a Google form in which you can send your things. Now, let me first explain how you can send it, okay? And I'm gonna explain this on camera like once, so listen up. All right. So, what you gotta do? So open your Ableton project file. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. Like, let me tab. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your project file open. So let's say you have a bass one shot here. This one, right? This is your project file now. Oh my god, you've got such an amazing dubstep arrangement. Okay. You go to File, Collect All and Save, and just save it. Do it like, make sure it has like these options. These top three is fine. And then click OK, save it, do your thing, and then find the file. Right click it, add to archive, and then send that zip file through the Google Doc. Right. So one more time. Open your Ableton project file, collect all and save, select the top three options, add the folder to the archive, and not only the ALS file, like the entire folder, okay? And then upload it into the Google Doc. All right, are you guys ready for the Google Doc link? Okay. All right. Make sure the project is in its own project folder. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you have your I'm gonna be selecting these at random, by the way. Not like, I don't think I'll be doing it in like order of who sends in, but we'll see. Here we are. Send your project files here. I'll wait like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, for people to send in their stuff. So that no rush. Take your time. I will select them at random, just so it's like fair, I guess. If you have all your projects in one folder, it's gonna collect all the samples for all the project files. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that's tough. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Oh, gang, yeah, I'm so... I really am sorry. I would totally do that if... Or I would totally fix them if I could. If I knew how to use FL, then I obviously would do that. But, yeah. FL Studio zip or Ableton? I do not use FL Studio, so I cannot fix your FL Studio project, sadly. Help Forest is literally the track on Color Base Volume 3. Indeed it is. It is a track that is streamable on all platforms, which is something you should do. Speaking of, the fucking response on Kelp Forest has been beyond me. Like, absolutely fucking wild. There are so many streams on it already. Like, it has 3,000 streams already. That's, like, way more than I ever get in, like 3 days, 4 days. It's really crazy. How long have you been producing? I think 6 years. Probably coming up on 7. I think Dylan Tall Chief made a FL2 Ableton converter. Yeah, he did. I don't know how accurate it is though. I also just have no idea how to use it, so not this time, sadly. But where the save stuff saves, I mean, you can select the folder, so if you can like track that, then there you go. How do you archive? So the folder in which the .als file is in, right click that and then add to archive, make sure it's on .zip, click OK, and then send it to the Google form. I hope that's what the answer that you were looking for. Yo, Lex with the $10, let's go. Here I go again. Much love as always, brother. By the way, gorgeous release on Russian. Thank you so much. You were way too kind, Lex. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $10, the generous donation. I appreciate you. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. How do you archive? I don't know if I answered that already, but just right click the folder. Love you. Much love. Appreciate you. We need a breakdown of Kelp Forest. I might record one at some point. I've been wanting to make a video. I don't know if that would be the video I record, but I haven't made a video in like 4 months, so yeah. I gotta do that. But yeah. Eddie, how does it feel to be on an album with all the big dubstep boys? Very weird. Like when I saw the first when I saw the lineup, right, before like anything was like ever announced, like I was so surprised to see like AU5 was on there, like Nasco was on there, Chime himself obviously, like it was weird. Like very, very crazy. Rip, I'm so confused. I only have the .rar. I guess .rar works too. If you can like send that, then that's fine. That works. Yeah, no, it was like a really like crazy like thing to look at the track list and then see all those huge names and then realize like, oh, this is like really stacked and it's not just like an average like compilation release that, you know, not a lot of resources are being like put into. Like Chime like put all his fucking marbles in the fucking compilation, which is crazy. Shadowclism, thank you so much for the $5. Amogus won't be here for long, sadly, because of work, but I hope stream goes well. Thank you so much. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate you. I hope the stream goes well. Thank you as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you fix a person's project file and they like it, is there any way they can get the updated project? Yeah, I'll probably just like send it, or I'll just like save it and then like send it back out to the person. I guess I could probably... how would I keep track of that? That's a good question. Lex with another $5. What the fuck? Let's go. As always, supporting brother. Keep up the grind, G. I appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you so much for the for the support. I really appreciate the kind words you always send. Yeah, thank you so much. And of course the donos. Thank you very much. Yo, where are you in the Q&A? I have not had time to hop in the Q&A yet. I'm very sorry, but I will answer the questions. If you ping me, I'll like answer the question. Wait, Nadine, so quick question. So like apparently it doesn't let me send more than one file, so I can't send the whole project. Yeah, that's why you zip it up. Like you zip up the project file so it's one file. Or like in your case, like you add it to a .rar. So like if you have the project file, then like if you have a folder, you right click it, add to archive, make it a .zip, and then it's one file. You have all the samples, like samples.als file, like what is in a project? Backup, Ableton project info, desktop.ini, like that shit. So that'll all be in one file, and that's the file that you send in. Oh my, what's with the fucking donos today? Holy shit, thank you so much. Keep a world with the £2, let's go. Hello, Chimkin Nuggy. How are you? Ever D feedback? What? Well, I'm doing well, thank you. I don't know what you mean by ever do feedback. If you could clarify, I would appreciate it. That. Thank you for the £2. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. Feels good to be back on stream. OMG backup, like the Tokaruchi song. I am very hilarious. That's very funny. Your text. Do you do feedback on music? I recently released an album. My first. Well, congratulations on your album, first of all. What the fuck? There's more. Okay, real quick to answer your question, I've stopped doing feedback streams, sadly, so not really any way to do that currently. Thank you so much, Lex, for the fucking 20 bomb. Just out of nowhere. What the fuck? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, wow. Should probably, yeah, just. I think this has been a healthy amount and a more than generous donation that you've kind of compiled over time. So thank you so much for every donation you've made today. I really appreciate, and in the past too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lex. Hope you have a great day today. Thank you very fucking much for the 20 bomb, just out of nowhere. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Sent my ALS file. Make sure you don't just send your ALS file. Like, send your entire project thing, because I can't do anything with just the ALS. Eddie, how's the giant water bottle going? Right here. Right here. Cheers. Where on earth is your hard hat? Yeah, sorry, I forgot it at home. Sorry, I didn't bring it to work today. What happened to the theme stream? I just don't want to do it every time, so I just didn't do it this week. Like, I want to keep it fresh for myself, otherwise I'll like definitely just like burn myself out on it, and I don't want to do that. What do you mix and master on? If you're talking about headphones, it's these really high quality music production rated gaming headphones. They're very, very good for I am not being sarcastic right now. These are very, very good for music production purposes, and they're definitely made for that purpose. So maybe do some gameplay live streams. I've been thinking about doing some video gaming streams. I might do a Skater XL stream because I've been playing that game. Whenever I like play a game, I'll play it for like a short amount of time, so that it has to be like in a specific time span, and then I can play that game. So, and like it has to be within the range of like when I'm interested in playing that game. Hi Nettie, is it too late to submit a file? You still can if you're quick. Here, I'll send the link again. But yeah, be quick. I'm gonna probably close the submissions in a second. So, yeah. I am not being sarcastic. Nettie said sarcastically. Yes. Gaming music by Nettie, 2022. Yes. I use HyperX Cloud mix headphones. Oh my god, that's awesome. What the fuck, bro? Lex, relax, dude. Okay, I think I'm done now. I gotta support one of my inspirations, dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much. You didn't have to do all that, but you did, and I appreciate that. What the fuck? Another 20 bomb from Lex. Can we get a Lex Pog in the chat? Thank you so much, Lex. I appreciate you. Absolute legend. I'm done now, said Lex as he puts in another $20. Yes, thank you for the Lex Pogs. Let's go. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Thank you for the Lex Pogs yet again. Wait, Nettie, what headphones are those? They're Corsair Void Pro RGBs. But if you're gonna buy headphones, don't buy the ones I have. It's just not. I don't recommend them. But you know, they work for me, I guess. I should really get new headphones soon because these. I mean, there's not the only problem I've ever noticed with these are the sub range or like the sub frequencies range doesn't go like as low as I need it to. Like I cannot hear the note like C or B if it's just a clean sine wave, or like the sub note C or B, which is kind of annoying. So like anything below that is just like dead silent. I'm gonna open these submissions. I'm gonna how the fuck do I do this? We have 9 responses, I think. Okay. Oh my god, you said you were done, Lex. What the fuck? And he donated another fucking $5. Holy shit. I'm gonna head out now, G. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. What the fuck, Lex? I hope you have a wonderful day today. You're just going off today. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Just Lex is just never finished. Always just wants to come back with another like punch. Just wanted to say goodbye. Fair enough. Always, brother. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support today. What else do you need other than the ALS? I need the like folder that it's in. So if you okay, so you need I need the file folder that holds the following files: Ableton project info, backup, samples, desktop.ini, and the ALS file. If I don't have those, then I cannot do anything with your project file. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna open some submissions. Okay, okay, I'm gonna look away. I'm looking at the OBS thing and not the Google Doc thing. And I'm just gonna pick one. All right, you see me move my mouse? Pick this one. Okay, we got the Nilk with Yai DNB project that I will be opening. Let's see if this one works. Oh no. Oh no. We got Gus Zam with $5 saying, guess what? This can only mean bad news. Alright. I'll bite. What? Alright. I'm opening your project file while we wait we wait on a response from Gazam. Is it Gazam? That would be kind of epic. All right. The suspense. Yeah, it's quite stressful. Oh my god, bro. Chicken butt. Why did I expect any different, you know? Unbelievable. We've been had. We got pranked. Do I have a sound effect for this? This is an emotional moment. Bruh. 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 Unbelievable. Daj. Congratulations. You've done. I didn't even realize that that it was $6.9. That's the funny number. By the way, hi Bob, how you doing? This is just incredible. Congratulations on the rank that you have performed. Okay, fellas. We have loaded up the first project file. It is time to fix. By the way, thank you for the $6.9. I probably should have said that sooner, but yeah, I appreciate you. Okay. First up, we got the oh shit, we're not in theme stream mode. Hold on. Okay. The first project file comes from Vanilk. With Yai DNB. So let's take a little listen and see what we can do with this project file. A little bit quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. Okay. Is this missing, like, info? That would be really unfortunate. Probably. Okay. Yeah, the patch didn't save. It's unfortunate. It's fine. We'll fix it. It's dope. Woo! Zam! Okay, that was cool. We got some nice like D&B vibes going on, kind of like some halftime here and there as well. That's dope. So we have a lot to work with. So let's get to fixing. So the first thing is this mixdown that I'm thinking of. So right away, right, we get like thrown into it, right? Or we start off. This is super quiet. Can't be having that. So hold on, is this what we're? Yeah, like this is turned down like super far. I see what you're doing. Are you like using the Dr. Ozzy like mixing like technique? Because it seems like you are, which is fine. But you have to remember that Dr. Ozzy uses like things on his master to turn it back up to 0. Okay, yeah. So you're mixing at -20. But yeah, Dr. Ozzy mixes like has stuff on his master that'll turn everything back up to 0. So even if it's at -20, it's actually still like at 0. So basically, what I would recommend doing for this is let's open all this up real quick. So I'm just gonna like go in and start adjusting stuff. Is this a default patch? I think everything probably would have reset. Yeah. Yeah, because there's like a glide thing. I forgot how to do it in Vital. How do you turn on the fucking voices? Yeah, there we go. Glide. Is there a glide knob? Okay, there we go. Turn this up a bit. I'm just gonna turn this like really loud. Also, what's okay. So we got a sidechain trigger. Let's kick up a bit. Okay, I see. So you're compressing it. Like that. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. This has kind of a funky. Kind of nice. Should have froze all of them. Yeah, it's fine. You live and you learn, because I had no idea you had to do that either. Okay, turn this up a bit. Is this like offbeat? Oh, looks like it. So I'm gonna put the compressor before the reverb, otherwise it's gonna compress the reverb and then you get like a really dense like reverb sound, which is not really ideal. I'm gonna speed these hi-hats up a little bit because you want this to be kind of groovy, right? You want it to be like tick 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 kind of vibes. So let's get some more like shakers. Let's get like another one. And just do this. Bit too offbeat. Hold on. Put it like right there. I don't really, is this just like offbeat sounding? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's literally delayed. There we go. I'll take the hi-hats out when the snare hits. We send them back after fixing, or is it more like explaining and learning? I don't really know how to keep track of that like properly, besides just remembering and just trying to kind of like I lost my train of thought. That's unfortunate. I'll try to get them back to you, unless I like have no way of doing that. So I'll do my best. We'll see. So we could probably just duplicate. Is this the same pattern? Kind of is. Okay. So we could probably duplicate that a bunch now. Okay, so in this piano melody, right? This is the next thing I was gonna get to. I'm kind of noticing the problem of like it sounds too dissonant in like not a great way. Like it's fine, This note right here. It wants to resolve down to this other one. This one, right? So I'm gonna keep it on this one instead of like this one. You kind of have the same thing with this one because this one wants to resolve off to this one. Like that. And as for this piano, you can kind of tell that it's like one of those like digital pianos. I'm gonna like I don't really prefer those personally. So what I'm gonna do is like you're kind of going for that like acoustic sound, right? So it wouldn't make sense to have this like super like electronic sounding piano. And we'll just cut out some low end. I'll EQ this a little bit to get rid of some of this. Also put a soft clipper on your master. So what this does is it'll cut off like anything that goes over 0 dB. So if you look here without the soft clipper, it's kind of clipping. going in the red. That's just not really what you want. Now if I play this won't go into the red at any point. Don't you have the emails out of the formula? I guess I do. I could do that. Speaking of, let me like quickly tab out of that so I don't like accidentally like expose people's emails. Okay. Dope. Alright. Welcome to the Bob Clinic. My grandma sent me a package from Romania and she sent me some PJs that say it's Leaves by Music, which is like insane. That is cracked. That is indeed very, very cracked. You gotta wear those like every day now because that's just too good. So this is a... I believe so. Okay. So same, I mean this kind of, I'm gonna make this just like nice and loud. I'm gonna move this one up to, or we can do this. That's nice. Oh yeah, and then the little vital patch. I'm gonna imagine that you had just like a supersaw kind of thing, so I'm gonna make a supersaw thing. Like that. Compression, just we'll do it like this. Detune this a bit more. How do you do that? Add a fat reverb. Make that nice and loud. Or reverby. See, Joe, this might be an issue as I do not use FL Studio, which could cause problems in the long run of fixing your project file. How many projects do you think you'll go through? Probably like two or three, maybe. I definitely can't get to all of them because like I definitely don't want to just like do like 3 things and then leave it. Okay, so with this section right here, we kind of downgrade in energy. Like, but like it's like too similar to this thing that we've had before. So, I would just take it straight to the build up, to be honest. Like, I don't think you really need this section. So, we can just do this. Move this all the way over here. There we go. Okay, so, oh my god, you've got some stuff on here. So I'm gonna add some pads that just kind of go up over time. So let's just like do what key is that? E? E sharp. Get this. This one isn't, hold on, that one's not great. We'll do 13. Let's reverse that. Let's also just take this and then just move this. I see what you were trying to do, like, structurally. But try to keep it, like, so this is already 16 bars. Like, typically, like, a section won't really go on longer than 16 bars. So, like, especially for, like, an intro that just kind of does the same thing. Like, for, like, X amount of time, in this case, 16 bars. So, like, this is also not really needed if you want, like, a build-up. Like, after this, then, like, you should, yeah, I'm just gonna cut this out, basically. I don't think it's necessary to, like, repeat it, like, again. So, I'm gonna cut that out. There's, like, filtered flea on the main group somewhere to dull it down to. Could you clarify what that means? Okay, right, and then we reach the drop. I imagine this is also not, yeah, all these patches are just gone. Which is really annoying. I'm just gonna distort, like, a sine wave a little bit. Let's just make this like a big screech or something. Like this. Hello? Okay, so we got lucky here because this one is this one's frozen, so we got lucky. Yo, Shrike, what's poppin'? How you doing? So I'm noticing with this chord, it's like it's not like the root note. Like this one is, but like this implies like the chord below it. You'd have to move it to like this. Or I don't know how you had it, but like. Wait, this is. Oh. I'm confused now. Hold on. Okay, this is whatever. This works. So this kick is like super distorted and like not like ideal. It's like you listen to this, right? Like it's like very like, oh, you know? That's like the only way I can describe it. You don't really want like a kick this distorted ideally. Because it's gonna just like stand out too much, like in terms of like it's like too in your face. So you can't really do too much EQing to fix this, sadly. It just mostly comes down to drum selection. I'm gonna turn up the snare a bit. I don't think you really need to compress your drums because it seems like you do that every time. Like that's not really like necessary, I think. Like you can just take any drum sample and just turn it up to the right volume and it's fine. Like you don't need to use any compression because that can definitely like mess with your like transients or like the way just the way it's like mix. It's not ideal. Just I wouldn't quite do it. Let's make sure this is. We're missing a sidechain trigger here. Let's put that in. I'm also noticing this is pretty like spammy in the drums. I don't think we really have we don't really need to have this many like instances of each like drum hit, I think. I would just do like this, and then it's like a bit more like followable. We could just do this. Just like a simple drum pattern, and then let's see, how do you have your oh, okay, you have like 2 sidechains, so let's do this. Right, I think it's just a little bit easier, and like we can add some like rides on top as well, so we have a little bit more of like a 4/4. I'll just get a crash instead, actually, like a 4/4 kind of like. Yeah, we'll get this one. And then we can EQ out the low end. Snare is still a bit too quiet. Oh, you have a compressor. Yeah, again, like you don't really need to have that. Like you don't really need to compress your drums, because they're probably like fine out of the box. Is this like hitting at different velocities? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it's hitting at different velocity. That's, yeah, make sure you have your velocity, because like you want your snare to hit equally every time, right? I really like the idea of the triplet snares. Okay, well, let's say you want to bring them back then. Let's bring them back. What you can do, we can get a little almond break. Like let's get this one. This is 138, supposedly. Is this gonna work? This one's like too compressed. Hold on, let's get a drum break. Sure. This one's at 140. We pitch. And then we can EQ at some low end. Is this? You wanna make sure that you're not like spamming your drums too much, because you see how you have like 4 hits right here. It's kind of like eating up the sidechain, like whereas if you had like didn't have this, like you can just hear everything way better. So like you got to be careful when you spam stuff like this. So I'm just gonna like leave it out. Actually, I think it sounds quite nice. I want to take this main neuro bass and then like do this boom and boom, copy paste, and then like we're gonna just quickly like process this a bit more. I think it's a little bit too like quiet. We just add a fat rack. And I think this is also being compressed or something. Yeah, an OTT. Yeah, be careful with group processing, because you can't individually control things like this. So like you want, like, unless you know for sure that there's like something that'll help your like, hello, Jesus. Unless, like, if you want to add a group effect like that, you have to do it for like a solid reason. So like, let's say you want to like distort something with your sub. You can't always do that by just like adjusting your sub. You have to like process them together, right? So that's an instance where you would process them individual, or you'd process them in a group. But in this scenario, you're not really doing that. So like, it's not necessary to like, yeah, try to compress stuff. Maybe you can add like a vocoder. This is just for stylistic effect at this point. Let me also quickly save this. Just for style points, we can add like a little vocoder and just like make this like a really watery sound. So I'm doing some parallel processing. So this will send 2 audio signals of the same thing. In this one, we're just gonna make this like super watery by turning the release down and the depth up. This down a bit. And now we have like some watery shit happening. Let's delay this by like a really small amount so we're not like getting this like repeating. We can probably cut out some high end from the other signals so that we're... There we go. Yeah, like that adds a lot, like, right away. Let's add a little crash on the first hits here. Let's also like do. I wish I knew what these like this stuff like actually sounded like, because this is definitely not like an accurate. Yeah, like this is like obviously not supposed to be a super soft screech. I'm gonna just duplicate the drum pattern here. The snare isn't quite hitting right now. Is there more compression somewhere? Oh my god. Okay. Look. We can't be having this. You can't put a limiter on the... You gotta... What, you know, if the problem is, if you have a limiter, how are you gonna make the drums clip by like 14 decibels, you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna... You gotta let them distort, you know? You gotta let them absolutely destroy the mix. You know? It might also be cool to add some reverb on this, like this. Like not that much. Hold on. Like group this. Let's EQ the low end a bit, or the like fundamental bit. Wait, did I duplicate this wrong? Okay. But yeah, that's just we gotta move on because I don't want to like completely hard focus on this and then like leave others out. But yeah, that's what I would do for yours. So we basically we did some mixdown adjustments. We got everything nice and loud. We found out that there was a lot of limiters and compressors and stuff, which is not quite ideal. But this is now the results of what we've adjusted. Oh, okay. Well, just filter that out. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, we didn't adjust anything past that point, but yeah. That was the Nilk with Yai DNB. So let's pick another one. Would you be able to DM it back through Discord? Yes, I got you. I'll do that after here. I'll like write it. I will write it down the old-fashioned way on a sticky note and remember to send it to you. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's pick another one. Let's work on someone else's project file. Okay. We've got, oh wow, we have 17 responses now. Okay. Things are happening. What is happening? This is being cringe. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pick one at random yet again. I am looking at the camera here. I'm looking at the camera. You can see my mouse moving. We'll pick this one. Cybertronic from Shadowclism. Ned, can we still send some missions? Yes. Well, yes, you can. Do I still have it copied? Oh my god, I do. There you go. If you want to send something in, you can do it there. All right, Cybertronic. Is this? Yes, this is working. Awesome. Thank you so much. Download. All right, it is downloading. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all the vital patches were reset, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, can't really do anything about that. Yeah, something to consider for next time. I don't really know how you'd fix that. Like, why the fuck would it reset? That's really weird. All right, Cybertronic. Let's get to it. Is loading. It is really fucking hot in my room. There we go. Fan has been turned to a larger degree. All right, here we go. We got Shadowclism with Cybertronic. Let's hear it. Did the same bullshit happen with Vital? Oh my god, why does it do that? Bro, oh my god, why is it? That's so annoying. It's just like, this. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, yo, Shadowclism, if you have a second, if you're in the chat, can you just like freeze all of the layers that have vital patches on them, and then resend it just like via DMs is fine in Discord. If you're in the chat. He's like, that's how it was intended. Yes. yeah, that's obviously not the intended purpose. But yeah, Shadowclism, if you're in the chat, let me know, because I can't really like work on this if it's just like in a patches, right? Yeah, I think he left as well. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. If anyone's friends with Shadowclism, then shoot him a DM and be like, yo, project file. Mad unfortunate. We'll have to just move on, sadly. Damn, I'm actually really bummed out about that. That's tough. I guess he did say that in a donation. Damn. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Someone says an FLP, bro. What the fuck? I don't use FL. Okay, let's pick another one. We're gonna pick this one. Alright. What's this? Gridlock Project. Alright. Beautiful. Download. Let's hopefully this one doesn't have I just like, who the fuck, why is Vital resetting itself when you send the product? Like, the whole fucking point of having a Vital patch is that it saves as a patch and not fucking resets. Like, that's just weird as fuck. I don't know why it does that. Alright, let's try this one. Gridlock from Christian Ortiz. Let us hope that this one actually does not have Vital patches and has like Serum instead, because Serum is more awesomer. I do not have the OTT plugin, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, yep, we got Serums. Let's go. Alright. Christian Ortiz knows what's up. Beautiful. Okay. Does this one have... Okay. Alright. Christian Ortiz with Gridlock. I'll just like play it until the end of the first drop, so for time saving purposes. Gabe the Legend with $1. Just out of nowhere. Let's go. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I don't even have parents anymore. What? Yo, what? Scaredy with $1 as well. Let's fucking go. We got the donos rolling in and let's go. Go Lard. Thank you so much. This one has the presets, right? Yes, we're good. Ooh. Thank you guys for the donos. I don't know if I've said that already. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's nice. Yeah, you can still send. If you can find the link, then yeah, you can send. Or actually, I'll just put it here. Lagging? Ah, oh, streaming is lagging, bro. Hold on. Is it still lagging? Is it back, or we get it? I think we're good. I'll get off the Wi-Fi. Alright, sure. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. Files? Oh, I see. Okay. So, let's get to work. So first thing. I don't know what happened with this pre-drop. It sounds a little bit like... Damn. What does it sound like without FX? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that sounds way cooler than having this. Because you can barely tell what this is. But that sounds like a intelligible pre-drop thing. Also, I'm like this I don't know what your sidechain trigger is. Something. Yeah, here the sidechain trigger is like not matching what you have on your kicks. And these risers are also like a little bit like mismatched. Like you'll see like the volume apex, like the highest point of your riser is like wasn't like matched up. It was like here when it should be like here. I have the track on my SoundCloud. It sounds nothing like this. That's really annoying. I wish it wouldn't fuck up people's project files, but it just does. So okay, now I don't know about layering two kicks. So the problem with that is low end is very touchy, and if you layer two kicks, then you risk distortion, which is actually happening right now. Right. So I'm just gonna turn that second kick off. We don't need that. So this clap thingy, this snare, right? It's not an ideal. What the fuck is happening? It's not an ideal like clap, because we have this kind of like spacious, like slower beat, right? We've kind of got like this groove going on of like ba, 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 and not necessarily like ba, blah, 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 or anything, right? So to fill in that like that gap, the empty space that's kind of left by the groove, we have to get a larger clap. So I'm just gonna like grab a new one, because this one we could just get a two one. Two clap. Sounds good. I think that would work. Let's also just get some rides while we're at it. Sure. Okay, and also that sub bass, right? So we're in a bomb. That's the root note, right? Bomb. That sub bass is not on that note. So yeah, there's a lot of clash of keys. We're in bomb. Bomb. So let's I'm just gonna do this real quick. D or but yeah, E. Too Good sponsored the stream, yes. Yeah, this thing, for example, I'm not sure where this is coming from. This is coming from vocal. Where's vocal? This? Right, so this is not in the correct key, so we gotta fix that. We can do this, but we'll just warp it and then put it on Complex Pro. Let's see, it says it's in G, and we gotta get it to E, right? So we gotta go F sharp, F, E. This is also, I think, in the wrong key, so let's get that in key. This is on, yeah, it's on C, so we gotta. So we'll consolidate that real quick. Needs a somewhat thing, yeah, kinda. That'd be kind of dope. Just like ping pong delay one out. This is probably on C, so C sharp, D, D sharp, E. And right here, there's like a gap with nothing, right? So we gotta fix that. We need a Turingoot womp, like a little bass, little. Why not? Or why not just do this, right? We gotta be careful to not go into sensory overload mode. There's a lot happening right now, so. Like, we gotta kind of dissect what these sounds are, like these, for example, like, I don't think we need those. And then now maybe we can go back to this vocal. Right, so this is already sounding a lot better because we're like kind of sticking to a groove a bit better. We have some flow going on. But that kick without the clap is actually kind of sick, so we could do something like that. I'll make that ride a little bit tighter. Let's see. I kind of like it better like this. This kind of fills it out a bit more. Let me quickly save it so we don't accidentally crash it and then destroy everything we've just done. Save, yes. Okay. Dope. The pause in the sub is a bit off-putting. Oh, that's not the sub. The sub. Okay, and now let's take out the rides. And then we can go back to the vocal and do some more of the. This is like, it's like offset a little bit, which is kind of like throwing me off. I'm gonna simulate sidechain by like fading in like here. Okay, now let's do a variation, right? Because we're like 4 bars in, or is that 4 bars? It's 8 bars. We need something different, right? Let's just like. Let's just do this. And we gotta make sure that sub is still playing. Why is this cutting out? What's happening here? Oh, is this... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Oh. Input is getting cut off. Here we go. Okay. MIDI's not hitting on one. Yeah. Did I fix it? Or I just can't tell with this grid. Like it's like, hold on. There we go. Okay. And now we can just like frequency shift this around. Like we could just like... I think this adds a lot. So that's definitely like an important thing to have. I'm just like taking out stuff that you don't explicitly need for this to work, right? Ugh, that's kind of sick. We gotta keep that. I'm just gonna pitch this one around. Actually, let's not pitch it up because this is causing it to have 0 mid frequencies. Maybe like this. Okay, what's going on there? Yeah, I just don't quite want to so when you bring in stuff like this is like kind of a muddy sound, right? There's a lot of like low frequencies in this. And so that'll like clash a lot with your like extra like your rhythm basses like and stuff. So if you turn those back on, then it kind of just like throws you off from like the original sounds. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's bring this. I guess this would be a good place to bring in like the vocal again. Right here. Speaking of, we could probably just OTT this a little bit because it's kind of... And just like EQ out some low end. Alright, there we go. So let's call a drop there. Let's listen back to the intro. And see what we got. So for this thing, I think it would be like just a really nice touch to just add some ping pong delay on the 3 mode. And then right here, add like a little respace. Boom. And then we could add like a little chord progression too, just to add that extra touch of melodicity, you know, as Joe would say. So let us do this. Is this the bass line? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. These chords do clash a bit. There we go. But I like this. A little bit more stereo. Nice. I've also just been completely neglecting chat. I'm very sorry. I'm like hyper focused on this. Apologize. Okay, so we got this so far. Just poke my eye with my gun finger. That sounds painful. We just kind of carry that on. It goes on a bit long. Like, I think we could kind of just cut out this whole section right here. Like, we just yoinky sploinky this. How many bars? Like 8 bars? Yeah. This section we just cut out. And then we just go straight to here. Is that right? Also, this clap is a bit weird. It's like very like, has a weird tonality to it. Probably just, I'll just grab a different one. Okay. Get a clap, like an 808 clap or something. Need it like this, and then okay, and then we gotta cut out the stuff. Okay, so let's call it there. We've kind of worked a bit on the both the intro and the drop, and I think we've made it to be quite a nice little tune. So let's listen to it all the way, and then we'll move on to the next product file. Alright. Let's go. This part. All right, cool. But yeah, that would be all. I'm gonna quickly write your name down so I don't forget to send this back to you. Cool. All right, let's move on to the next one. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. We shall pick one at random. This one. Living in your walls, Eureka. Cool. This is just an ALS file, sadly, which means I cannot work on it. I'm so sorry. If you are in the chat, just add it to a little zip file, real quick. If you are in the chat, let me know. And if you are in the chat, I will wait for you to quickly fix this, and then we shall proceed. However, Nettie, are you gonna do a stream like this again anytime soon? Maybe. I don't know. I'm planning on doing a lot more like variety, rather than just like only theme streams or only feedback streams or whatever. Like just kind of like switching it up every week, so it's like not the same thing. Just whatever I feel like doing at the time, and that way I don't feel like I have to do anything. It's just like I can just chill out. Wait, Nettie, there's another version. Oh my god, beautiful. Living in your... Is this one? No, wait. It's not letting me fucking scroll down and like, hold on. Let's see. Is there like a second Living in Your Walls one? Is this the one? What's the other version called? Oh yeah, there's another version. That's the ALS one. Down what? Can you just DM here? Make sure you follow the instruction. Yo, what the fuck? Let's go. Lex with the $5. Pog, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you very much for yet another fucking donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. I'm blanking. Yeah, can you send me the thingamabobber? Can you just send me the fucking hello? Yeah, just a minute. Okay, cool. I shall wait patiently. I got you. Do you skate, bro? Seeing your Baker shirt. Haha, what's your best trick? I do. Well, I used to skate. I like don't really skate anymore. The last time I skated was like a week ago, and it was like quickly to just like get out of the house because they're like were viewing my house. So I just hit the road real quick. I had to go skate real quick. My best trick. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking flat ground, then the hardest thing I've ever done would probably be a pop shove at late flip. But that was like my favorite trick at the time. But like the like craziest thing I've ever done would probably be a tray double flip off like the side of a bank. But I don't really I didn't really do like any huge like gaps or anything. I was more just like a flat ground nerd. So Yeah. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you too, brother. Dude, you're too kind. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for just being kind and existing. I appreciate you. I think everyone else appreciates your positivity and your existence as well. Yeah. We need a game of skate then, because I'm a flat gun nerd too. I mean, I don't know how would that work. I guess you could technically just do that over like a chat or like a video call. Thanks for opening my file, by the way. Of course, glad to do that. Not a problem. While we wait, what's one pro tip you have for phase plants? I don't really use phase plants. Just like, I'm a post processing kind of dude. So if you like just like set a solid basis with like a lot of bass and then distort it with an amp and then make some very crunchy sounds. How many project files have you got sent yet? I think like 20 something. But we're picking them at random, so it's not like yeah. It's not like it's like time sensitive or anything. What's up, Wasabi? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, like with any synth, like I just don't like use synths in the intended purpose where it's like you use every single feature. Like I don't really do that. I just kind of like use like saw waves or sine waves or whatever that it generates and then post process that. So I'll just like make a little basis of the synth and then just like work from that. Eddie, have you started using amps on your sub yet? Not like the fundamental. I don't think I do that. Well, like so, I guess sometimes I do. Like if I'm purposefully making a separate sub, then I will not put any amp or anything on that. But if I'm caking the sub into a sound that I'm making, then yes, amp is like fine all the way. Can I send a file? Yes, you can. Do I still have the link copied? I do. There you go. Send it into the submission form. Go wild. Have fun. I should really fill up my bottle a little bit more. You put reverb on your sub bass. Yes, every time. Absolutely every time. Have you heard the Space Lace's ID that he's using for his intro right now? Big tune. I have not. Sounds intriguing though. We put on some lo-fi hip-hop to study and relax to. Spursor on sub. Not honestly, that's like not a bad idea. Cyclops showed this technique using erosion and a few amps to get a nice sounding distorted 808. I think I saw that video. It's a solid video. Oh my god, Lex! With another $2. What the fuck? Sending. Bet. May the best of luck be with you with the randomizing mouse movements technique. Thank you very much. 3 to 4 amps between 10 to 20% mix each. That's a really interesting technique. That would like slowly add up, and then that way you don't get like overwhelming saturation. Very smart. All right, yo, Tokaruchi, where is your fucking project file? I guess living in your walls just we must experience it, you know. Try doing it again, check it. Alright. Last modified. This the one? No. What does it say? Last modified December 31st, 1969? What? What the fuck? That is awfully confusing. I still can't find it. Hold on. Am I tripping balls? Where is it? What's it called? There in my walls, there in my walls, there in my... Yeah, I do love metadata, yeah. I legit am doing what the forum says. Look, just DM it to me. See if that works. Like DM, not the .als file, like the thing with the samples, desktop.ini, all that shit. Just like, if you could send that in a zip file, then that is what I seek. Yo, Mags, what's poppin'? How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? Thoughts on the new Excision album? Not quite an album for me. I didn't really like the songs on there personally, but I could see why others would. How was your day on the stream? My day was well. Very chill stream today. Fix my ALS. If we get randomly picked by the random pick gods, it's just basically just my hand moving in sporadic patterns, then yes. Valoranting. Og. What is your rank like, Joe? Where do you send the archive back to once you're done? I'll just see if I can DM it to you or just email it to you. Something of the sorts. Listening to the new Subtronics album. Yes. Subtronics album, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm about to release an EP. Congratulations. Making tunes. Congratulations as well. Stressing like normal. Not congratulations. That sucks. I hope you become unstressed soon. Have you seen the new videos from Coliseum? I have no idea what that is. Can you give us some advice on how to distribute your music properly, or just some advice for beginners? Use a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, the other one. CD Baby is a good one. I would recommend DistroKid or United Masters. United Masters has no barrier to entry. It just takes 10% of all profits that you make. So it's like great for beginners, and you don't have to spend a fuck ton of money just to get your stuff on Spotify. That's a good option. So I'd recommend looking into that. I'm gonna die at Thunderdome. Is that a venue or like a fucking stadium or something? I feel like I've heard of that. What time is it for you? It is 5:36 p.m. Nedling. Good day, Gasker. I am Plat 3 right now. I started Acted Silver 3 and I'm playing in full Immortal lobbies now. As a Plat 3 and winning, I am on the come up. Let's go! Hopefully you get that fucking Radiant #1 soon, dude. I think I'm gonna start streaming Val once I hit Diamond 2. Yeah, dude, do it. First stop on Excision's tour. That sounds hype as fuck. Nitty, I'm tapping collect all and save, but I can't find the thing with all the files in it, only the ALS file. It depends on where you've saved your thing. Can you send a screenshot of what you're seeing in like my DMs, in my Discord DMs? Because there should be, like, in theory, a folder with all your shit in there. Or like if that folder could be just like a bunch of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Just like send what you're seeing. I live an hour away from the dome. That sounds fucking very poggers. Yo, I completely forgot to fucking bring this up. I saw fucking Virtual Riot live this weekend, which was fucking hype as hell. That was like really fucking awesome. So that was my first live event. So yeah, that shit was crazy. Rate the Virtual Riot show out of 10. Definitely like I want to say like a 9 out of 10 because the audio quality was like, it was like very hard to hear a lot of the stuff. Like if I didn't already recognize the song, then it was like kind of impossible to know what it was. So which was unfortunate. But that might have been based on my positioning in the club. Yeah, that was like, it was like a really awesome experience. And it's crazy to see fucking like Virtual Riot in person because I've only ever seen him on video and shit. Are you gonna look at more project? Yes, we're just waiting on someone to quickly fix their project file. If you we're gonna have to move on if you can't get it in like a little bit. I apologize. I don't want to keep the stream waiting for much longer. So let's just say like 3 more minutes and then we'll move on. Sorry. Very fair. If it was an indoor venue, sometimes the sound isn't amazing, but that's awesome. Yeah, it was an indoor venue. Yeah, which is that's probably the problem, but it was definitely fun. Good to see Skybrick and Shine this weekend. Ooh, that's hype. You must be in Orlando. I just saw him in Miami. I was in Orlando. Yeah, that's hype. Yo, if we were both in Miami, that would have been crazy. And then you're like in the stream, and then you just like see. I had my like my own merch on, so it looked like literally just said like Netty on my fucking shirt, but nobody approached me, which is like unfortunate. It would be crazy if someone were to recognize me, but. Skybrick just played with Dabin last night, an hour ago away from me. Oh, dude. Damn. That's crazy. It's weird. It's weird when like people are like that close in the physical world. And there's one 14-year-old, and he's gonna play at Rebirth Festival with all the big names in hardcore and such hardstyle scene. Holy shit. Crazy. Yeah, sorry Ned, I can't really seem to do it. It's alright. Damn, that's tough. Oh. Thank you for trying. I appreciate the effort. Let's move on. Let's pick another one. Okay. We will randomly select this one. How about is this one functioning? Let's have a look. Yes, we're good. All right, we got LMDC Nightmare Deja Vu product. All right. How the fuck do I download it from here? Here we go. Download. Unfortunate, but I don't mind. Maybe another time for the walls. Yes, another time. All right. All right, it is opening. I am in the United States. Oh, you are the United States. Interesting. There seem to be a few missing plugins. However, it is no matter. Yo, we got a fellow Fat Rack user. Look, the Fat Rack. Let's go. Okay, let's have a listen to this this little tune here. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. So, okay, we got something to work with. So, the first thing I noticed is the structuring is a little bit strange to me. It's a little bit confusing. It's a really cool idea. I like what you're doing. So, okay, so let's take a step back, right? So we've got this intro, and we go into the build up. Now, we'll pause. Keep going. Drop. Okay, and then you're like, okay, fake out. But then like it doesn't like drop, right? And there's also like some mixing things that I want to address in a moment, but let's like take a step back, right? So let's say you want to make the fake out like this long, then you gotta make the drop actually hit here, which I guess you do, but it just like sounds a bit weird. I guess it's just the drum selection, because like they just don't like punch through enough, and it's causing. That's a nice sub. Yeah, these drums just aren't cutting it. That's the problem. And it sounds like you don't have any sidechain either. So let's fix that. So let's start with sidechaining. So let's do some of this. Oh, you do have sidechain. Hold on. Okay, well let's crank that way up. Okay, I see how you're doing this. So you're routing it from your drum rack into here. So let's like turn this off. Because the problem is it's sidechaining it to everything, including the hi-hats, which you don't want. And like if you turn it up at any amounts, then you get this like huge ducking effect, right? So I'm just gonna manually sidechain it with a utility. This is like a pretty like reliable way of doing it. I'm gonna also move this here for like lack of confusion purposes. So do this. A little bit long, shorter. Like that, right? Okay. And let's change these drums out, because it's just not quite. It's a pretty long kick. Bring that up. So we gotta get that snare super fucking loud, right? Let's I think we're missing samples, which is unfortunate, but all right, let's listen now. So this can be a lot louder too. You don't need to compress this. Hold on. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this louder. So what's going on? So I'm just gonna go into the just crank the fuck out of it mixdown style. I'm gonna use the VR kick here. It's a little bit more like clean. So we're gonna use this this hi-hat as our main one, and let's just put this on the quarter notes like this. And that's already sounding a lot better because you can hear the drums way more clearly, right? So we've also got some like volume automation, which is a little bit strange, right? So if you want to fade something in with like volume, or like if you want to fade something in, like tease it in, right? A good way to do that is by filtering it in, like this, instead of like fading it in with volume, because what that does, like fading it in with volume, you're messing with your levels in a way that is typically undesirable. So let's do like this. Let's also get this sidechain set up here. There's also some strange like volume thing happening. Like right there. can't really figure out why that's happening. Is that just the compressor? No. Is this like, oh, velocity. Make sure, okay, yeah, make sure your stuff is at the same velocity, right? Because it'll adjust the volume. Otherwise, like, you don't want this to be like 0 volume, right? And then we've got like a weird ambience going on. Oh my god, Lex, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, another $2. Is there another way I can send a file? Right now the only way is just through the form. I don't think I want to do any like skips, because I want to keep it like fair and like randomized, or like randomized. It's like just like fucking moving around my wrist, but like yeah. So currently no way to send another file, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you for the $2. So the problem with using a texture like this is it's all in the low end, and you're trying to preserve your low end for hard hitting elements such as like a sub bass, or like in this case like this or like both your sub bass and this thing, like the guns, right? So you don't need this. What I would do if you are insistent on this, I would just frequency shift this up like yeah. There's also like some more ambience, which is a little bit strange. Like yeah, this stuff. We just don't need that. Just like cut that shit out. What is this? Yeah, let's just like deactivate this. Someone did send an FLP. I was shocked to find out. Okay, right here, what I'm gonna do is a pro gamer move. I'm just gonna cut out everything except the bass. So I'm gonna grab a utility, and this is gonna be just super epic, just to give it more impact. I'm gonna like fade. We can get rid of this, right? We're gonna fade this, fade it like this. Just keep this at. I do enter value 0. Is that? Maybe we can do like a dum dum dum. Hold on, we have this over here, like. Bom bom bom. So we do this. There's also like some rain ambience. Let's do this. And then right here we can just like frequency shift here. Let's just start off with like a higher frequency, so that way like when the drop hits it's like a lower frequency and it's like cool. There we go. And I think it would be also like really sick if this just clipped really hard. Let's put this down to the same note. So with this hard panning stuff, this is a dangerous game to play because if you're like playing this in a live environment, it's gonna like it's like well, yo Vexo with a $5. Let's go. Hello. Also Bob. Yes, be like Bob. Be like Bob. Thank you very much for the $5, Vexo. I appreciate you always. Yeah, panning this hard, like hard left and right is kind of like off-putting in general. If you want to do something like this, I would recommend just like I would just like honestly do this, like get a frequency shifter for like a different, like a kind of similar effect, like just like this only works at like 50% dry wet, by the way. Stream's lagging. Bruh moments. Annoying lag. Hold on, I'll wait for it to pass before continuing. It looks, oh no, it's not back in order. No. It's dipping. Hold on, wait, I think I might know why. I have a fucking, oh, what the fuck? I have a backup, like, thing on my computer. Like, backup all my files. And it's, yeah, it's backing up, like, a bunch of bullshit right now on the fucking stream, which is, like, nice and convenient. Alright. That's... we're good. Okay. That's, yeah, that seemed to be it. Cool. Alright. This lo-fi hip-hop music off. I think if you're gonna frequency shift this, like, I would frequency shift it from the downward side, because if you shift it from the upward side, you kind of lose a lot of high or low end. Like, you'll see it, like, it kind of gets cut off right here. Like, so if you frequency shift it from lower, you retain all that low end. So, like, and the structuring is also a bit confusing. I'd say if you want to keep this section, I would just like do this. I would put it right here. Or, hold on. Like just cut this out and put this here. And then it acts like a I don't know what the fuck it's called, a pickup, right? Like we can cut out the sub. And then copy the drum pattern. And then we can do a variation on this thing with a frequency shifter. There we go. Maybe if you want to, I mean, this is like this is an 8-bar drop right now. So if you, I guess if you want to include this part. I mean, this part is pretty sick. I like the flow on this. Let's just like, hold on, I'm gonna move this over here for now, and then duplicate this, and then just adjust this to here. Things are happening right there. Hold on, what note is this on? Move this up here. And then do this. Same shit. Do this. And let's not have this filter out. But, let's do that. What's going on there? I'm very confused. Why is that happening? Oh, this is what? Okay, hold on. Let's just like not do that. Keep it. We can copy the same fill here. And then duplicate this. Boom. I've kind of changed my mind about the clipping. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Alright, there we go. That's the end of the drop. You can also make the snares a bit louder, wherever those are. Where are the snares coming from? Oh, right here. Wait. Okay. So this is like really reverbed out. Okay, and you're doing that with a reverb send. I'm gonna turn that off for now. I'm gonna just pitch this up because it's like really long right now and it has this like really long tail and it's kind of like eh. It's a lot better. It also has kind of a reverb that I just don't really like think is good, like ideal. And yeah, again, you're doing the volume automation, which if you're trying to fade it in, just do a little EQ sweep like this. And as like one last thing, let's do a little like offbeat snare thing. If we can get a little like 808 snare or something. Yeah, that's good. Like one of those. And let's cut out like all this stuff. So when you're doing a pause, you want everything to cut out because then like that's what creates impact, right? So and then we can bring in like the kick. Where's the kick? Oh, this is a different drum group. We just do this. we go. All right. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's call it there. So I will get this back to you. Let me find out who that was. That was. Nope. All right, that's that. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there. We've been streaming for about like 2 hours at this point. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna hop off. I'll get the project files back to you guys. To those who whose project files I edited. Yeah. Thank you guys for sending in your project files for me to fix. This has been fun. I would say expect more like variety streams like this, like where I'm not just like doing theme streams, because they're a lot more fun for me. So, it'll most of the time like involve you guys. So like, it won't be just like me doing a bunch of shit most of the time. Anyway, besides the point. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for all the donations today. You guys are the fucking best, especially Alex. Thank you so much. And yeah. When do you think the next stream will be? Probably just next week. But yeah. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you at another time. Oh, and of course, last donut from Lex. Yo, thank you so much. For real. Thank you very, very much for all the fucking donuts today. You're very, very generous. So thank you so much. Much love back. Thank you again for all the donuts today. But yeah, peace out. Stream Kelp Forest. See y'all at another time.